Hi everyone, how are you today? Today we're going to learn the story of the ashes that made trees bloom from Class 7 English Honeycomb textbook. Before we read the story, you have to know that this is a story about an honest and hardworking old couple and their pet dog. The neighbors are troublesome and the dog dies a sad death. The spirit of the dog gives solace and support to his master in unexpected ways. Ole no pangte u voina chuan The Ashes That Made Trees Bloom ti thon thu Class 7 English Honeycomb textbook ami kan zirin kan ngai thla ho don ani. I'm going to explain the story in mizo a thon thu hi mizo tungin ka explain ka soifia anga. This one we'll do the exercise at the end of the story. Ati tu exercise te thon thu kan soizo atopa kan ti ho don ani. He thun thu hi nupa taimatak le thok rim tak le an uivul chin ani a an then omten an lo ti du da an lo ti hlum sak le emo an be sei lo tak mai atanga van ne na nupa te chuan an don chin ani a ui chin te ani boka tlem a thun thu kan soi mai thil dang tlem kan soi bel lokanga ui ina kan vul thina kan ran vul common berzing mi te po ani ome chen khat chuan ui kan ngai na em a ke po hi ui ngai na kan ni a ui vul reng kan ni a kan ui di vul te hi kan chung ko member angin chung tamjok te chuan kan ena kan duat ve em a chen khat ran ngai na vak lo tan te chuan in nok sak te potling theya ama ero chu ui te a vul tu ten mangai le duat taka kan enkol thina ni ti te hi ngai na vak lo te po han min lo shat puita ola tin ran vul tu ui vul tu te po in midang tan nok sakan ni theya ni ti sha ila khwa khir tha ila ti te kha kan soi masalok ani kumzabi som pakwana lai khanin Japan ramai khanin nupa pani thok rim de mai hian oma chumi te chuan fa an nei lawa uyan vula an ui vul chu an fa ang mai nan duata an note ani ve ber mai chu fan nei lawa wangin ambut na tur te pon wam satakin an siam sak thina chuan ui vul chu a ming chu muko ani a te chuan e le in te po an ma ni e le in na an chopstick mo an e na molte kan ti mai don mi khatia ang khan an e lai de kha an pe ve top zel mai ni an ui chuan sangha hi du em mai a hei then khat chuan in ui te kan ran vol te thil kan pek e tur kan pek don hian chhuat lai te kan the thla topa khatia ang lo khan an ni chuan an chopstick te khan an shai mai thin ani an ten mi a lo te na ne chu an duat em awang khan an pa ber chu lo nei tu bu mun lo nei tu ani a bu an ching thina te chuan jing atanga tlai ni tlak thlengin an lawa chuan a fein hna a thok thina an ui chuan ni tinin a zui bok thina ni pa ber chu ran ngai na tak le minun ngil nei tak mai ani a an a fe konga chuanin kalkonga hian sava te hi a mu thina kong sira changpat lo thar na sava chu pang te changpat te nya mo khatia ang lo e thin de kha hmuwa engtin ma tinami alawina kalpel mai thina ni then ka chuan in sava kan hmu te an lung den an vom hal ringo ta kan dar thina khatiang khan engtin ma ati ngai lawa ran te po khan an hlau lem lawa niang sava te po chuan an chozong khan changpat te an chozong khanin an thermol mula kha lo nei tu pa local kha an hlau bik ngai reng lawa ni atina don lo tin shat wang te po niang ti chuan ni khat chu an fe lai chuan ui kha apu bula ron tlana apu ke kha ron hai so me an te chuan apu chuan ui chuan ron fiam mai mo kha ati a maro chu ui chu apu bula khan a vir cheng chung reng me a te chuan atla ron tlan let le ka tiang khan ati a apu chuan ui hian min kawani hi ti khanin ui chu azui ta a te chuan an vakala ui chu atlan phein al nala lei kha va hai ta swa me ni apu chuan lei chhunga chuan sangha emo saru emo in phum omani kha aringa ma selangin apu chuanin lei chu an hai puya an han en nak chuan eng saru emo khatiang lampang reng khani lo ron tle sar mea rang ka chak khilo in phum teuh me lo nia ti chuan lo nei tur thei ve thak thin nu pa kha thok le khata mi hau sada an lo ni pha ta ni an rang ka chak ro hai chua atang chuan minun ngil tak le mingil nei tak an ni awang khanin chutia an lo ho sak tak thut a chuan an thenum khoweng te tan khan ruai te an the saka ei tur tam tak an siama tin mi re thei an thenom hnai vai re thei te hena te thil te an sema an ui khan duat le zwal em me ni chuti lai chuan an khwa chuan nu pa pakhat mi it sik na nga tak mi le ran ngai na lo tak mai hi an oma ran chunga te hian an ngil nei lo em mai a kalpa te hian an pet thazen thina ni ke ni zirlai no pang te chu tiang kan ni ka ring lawa tun lai no pang te chu in fing fel to a ran chunga te po in ngil nei vek to in ka ringa khami te nu pa chu ran chunga han an ngil nei lo em an vei pa ui bok me men lo mo an chir ringot zel ni amai ro chu an then om te an ui wanga lo ho sa thut ta an han hriat khan an it sik ve a chutia anga ho sak ve thut kha an dua an ui chuan in rang ka chak emo ro hlu mo hai chua sak ve se kha an du wang khan an then om te ui kha ei turin an thlema ti chuanin ro hai chua sak ve tur khan an ti ta ni ui khan a hlau em maya le chuan ui kha an kal chua tir ei tur an pek nu khan an han zui chua ka ui chuan in le khan hai ve suta an pa ber khan an upui ne khan nui bong tu tho le swa dur kha ron la la ron tlan vat te an te tlim em maya ro an hai chuak ve do na mo khan india ti chuan le chuan an hai ta sur mea amer chu le an hai chuan a chunga khan zo te thi an lo phum lek kha lo nia ke chuan an thin rim em me an bong tu tho le swa dur ken na chuan ui chu an hlap ta pop me an vo shipa an volum da de ringot me ni chuan ui nei tu pa in ui thi ti alo hriat chuan shoma ti em a ui duat em mai ma fa ang mai alo en thin kha ani a chuan a ui rang chu ava hlawma pain kung hnuai hian a phum ta ni ti chuan ui thlan chu mau pumin tiang khana hunga uluk takin pangpar te ada thina ui thlana chuan ti chuanin thlenga le nawa te ei tur te akenga ui thlana chuanin ada thina ni tin hal rim tui te hala utiang chuan ui thi kha sun em mea ui thi adam laia ko vak ang te khana ko vak a tra hom thina ni chutiang khop chuan ui thi chu mani fa te thi sun ang mai khana sun ani zan kha chu amumanga ui chu muta ui chuan a pu hena chuan mumanga chuan ka thlana pain pung hi kitla thing chu kitla te chuanin thing hmang khanin bel thleng isiamanga bel thleng ka ti chuan tunai no pang chu in changkang to in she thiam no mai the ball mole marcharot na anti don mi mortar marcharot na mortar mortar mo hatia ang khasiam la nakina rice pastry le bean sauce pastry kan ti rice chu bu ti lan la ru ni ta pastry kan ti chu chang cake name ang chi khamo khati ang habu atang siam chang kan ti don mi khati ang le bean sauce siam na tur khati ang ida na tan khan kha thing kung kha ikitanga bol chumi da nan chuan ilo siam don nia ui chuan apu mu ma chuan lo ti ni ti chuan apu chuan hlo fa te ruain thing chuan kitta thing an hala tin siam shei te nen ti chuan thing chu an kita bol chu an tuk ta ni thing bol kan ti to meng chu tiang chuan bol chu an siam ta bol lian pui kha apu chuan siam ta tin ti chuan hun te local zela kum thar ni alo ni dawna chuta chuan hei Christmas le kum thara te chuan hun pui ania alum nan ei tur te kan siam thin hi maw ei tur hrang khatianga khan apu chuan rice pastry kha siam dawn ani chuta chuan a bowl siama khanin annu chuanin changphut bu atang siam changphut kha tam tak mai kha changa ur tur kha anda khom ta a te chuan bola changphut da changa ur tur da chu thok le khata khana ron rit phut me a han en chu rang ka chak changphut kha rang ka chaka gold coins a rang ka chak poisa ron chang ta fek mai ni tin an bin la kha ruwa sur ang main rang ka chaka ron chang ta fek mai ni an then mi it sik shat em te khan an lo hria an lo bi thla an lo it sik le te em mai ni an bean sauce siam tur zong po ha rang ka chaka ron chang vek mai sia rang te khan atle then atle sur mai a then te han mu han it le em mai a ti chuanin Peter le putar kha apa ai khan an lo hausa le zual ta a khami wang khan an then te chuanin an mar cha rot thleng kan ti no mi an bol le a rot funga kha ho khan ron dil ta a rang ka chaka an thil nei ni kha chan tir ve tom khan te chuan an bola chuan bu khan han da a bean nen te chuan an han rot dona an bu len bean zong te chu rang ka chaka chang thalo khanin chang pa ta ron chang ta vek naya an thin rim em an then te man ron ho zong chu an ti chiat sak ta fek me an ro sak ta dai ni chumi nu chuan putar khan mumanga khan an ui khalo mule ta ni an ui chuan apu bula chuanin then ten in man ruwa bol an lak te kha an ti chevekin me an ro dai sia e then te me an ro na me vap chu wala la huana thei kung te thlai kunga te ara tha thei to lo thingkung ro to apianga khan mei vap chu iwa phulanga te chuan par te lo chhuain ra te lo chhuwa thale don ani te khan ui khan a pung mumanga khan alo shil le ta ni te chuan chu putar chun then te na khan avakala an thil an ti chiat te me an ro te khatiang chhuat lai lo tlanuai te kha hmu ta ni te chuanin an then te hna chuanin mei vap lak kha avadila an ni chuan ruk remoti khan an lo vin hrepa ma se mei vap du mei te chu an lo lak tira te chuan mei vap nen chuan a hota a anu pui nen chuan an huana an bakal ta a thlasik lai ani a an cherry kung kha a ro thana ma se so khat lek te hi mei vap kha cherry kunga chuan an han phula mak tak main cherry kung chu alo rim te ron chwa in alo hring le tan ta thingkung ro to kha thok le khata par ron chwa le te chuk mai ni khatianga an thil ti kha an khwa mi te kha an hmu chan makan te em a kho khat mai kha nin an soya en turin mi te khan lokal lui mai ni chutiang an chan chin vel chu an kholal pa po khan alo hria a te chuan en tur khalai hmun a lokal kha atum ta ni khati hun lai te kha chuan lal hi an lal em mai a lal a lokal chuan tu ma dingil ngam pon om lawa dingil tur po ni lawa chibai buk nan tu po an lo ku na thing thi mo buk khupin mo chutiang a lo om vek tur chu an ni ta ni te chuan la lokal don ti hria chuan putar te chu cherry kung thingkung ro to tak mai a khan lonin lal chu alo muak ve ta ni lal sokor to lai lir ti meng soil samdanin lal to lai lir chu alo kal ta a royal guard lal to lai lir chu lo kal ta a te chuanin sipai te chuan Ching vek ro get down on your knees ti khan ron au phaya mi pui te chu an ching rop me a lal ma khan an ku na ni chuti lai chuan sipai pakhat khanin thingkunga putar lo thu vung kha han hmuwa ma se ani a tak lampang to khalaya thingkunga lo om chu ti khan entin ma atilawa an kalpel don me a chuti lai tak chuan putar te chuan cherry kung ro to tak alon na chuanin meivap kha an phul zewa lal lo kal vele khan ti khanin cherry kung chu ron par chhuakin rima ron chhua ron mawi em me lal sakor to lai lir kal lai taka thingkung ron par vul chuk mai kha tianga ron om thut mai kha a lal na nen khan lal khan in me ati viau niang alom em mai ni ti chuan a tolai lir khal tu hina chuan ding turin atia adin tira ti chuan putar chuan ko thla a khatia ang taka heti ang taka choi moi na hi kala hmungai lo ati te pawh niang lom thu soinanin silk kawr fual tha te cake te thil chi hrang hrang mai kha lom man kha a pe atin a lal in a leng turin a som bawk ani ti chuan putar te pawh chu lom em mai a hlim takin a ho a chung chanchin te chuan a pui hnenah khan hlim takin a soi suah mai ni chutia ang lal hnen atanga lom an don le van nei da an don chanchin chu an then om mi it sik shat deuh te khan an lo hre ve le a mei vap basket a khain cherry kung ro to a khan lo valon ve le a lal local tur chu lo ngak ve le ta ni te chuan local ve le khan mei vap chu tha min an vom ta pak mai a cherry kung chu ron par chhuah chu khuilama mei vap chu thli na le na lal le anu pui sakor to lai lir chuang hmaya chuan an kai ta thot an ha chiao thot mai ni tu tianga mei vap lal ma thing thi tur an ni la ya mei vap lal vom ngam chu tu nge ni an tia no chuk ngal ro an tia thingkung atang khan thing ngal ro an tia an thing thi tira sipai de khan an vo shep mai an pa ber te chun volume ta hial ani ti chuan ruang chu chir du ma an pa ya putar le pitar te no pa ero chu an ui atanga mal som na an don awangin lim tak le nuam satakin an dam chungin an ko sa thei ta ni he thon thu hi Japanese thon thu William Elliot Griffiths azia ani okay, let's move on to the exercise comprehension check. Question number 1. Why did the neighbors kill the dog? Answer: the neighbors killed the dog in frustration and anger. They were expecting the dog to help them find a treasure the way the dog helped the old couple in finding one. But the dog took them to a place where there was a foul-smelling dead kitten. Number 2, mark the right item. Number 1, the old farmer and his wife loved the dog. The answer is B, as if it was their own baby. Number 2, when the old couple became rich, the answer is C, lived comfortably and were generous towards their poor neighbors. Number 3, the greedy couple borrowed the mill and the mortar to make, the answer is C, a pile of gold. Next, working with the text, answer the following question. Question number 1. The old farmer is a kind person. What evidence of his kindness do you find in the first 2 paragraphs? The answer: the old farmer is a kind person. We find evidence of kindness at various instances in the story. For example, the first paragraph says that the old couple treated the dog as if it were their own child. They used to feed him piece of fish with own chopsticks. They used to offer him boiled rice. Second paragraph says that the old man often turned up a sad on purpose to give food to the birds. Question number 2. What did the dog do to lead the farmer to the hidden gold? The answer: to lead the farmer to the hidden gold, the dog came running to the farmer and kept its paws against his legs. It continuously kept direction towards a place behind him. The old man at first thought that the dog was just playing, but when it kept running and whinnying, the old man followed it to the place. Question number 3, sub number 1. How did the spirit of the dog help the farmer first? The answer: the spirit of the dog appeared in the farmer's dream and instructed it to cut off the pine tree. It also said that the old farmer should make a mortar and hand mill with that. When the farmer followed the instructions of the spirit of the dog, he received heaps of gold. That is how the spirit of dog helped him first. Roman number 2. How did it help him next? The second time the spirit of the dog appeared in the farmer's dream, it told the old man to collect the ashes of the mortar and the mill from the wicked neighbors and sprinkle it on the dead trees. It said that if the farmer does so, the trees will bloom again. When the farmer followed his instruction and sprinkled the ashes on the cherry tree in front of the daimyo, it bloomed and the old man was awarded with high-value gift. Question number 4. Why did the daimyo reward the farmer but punish his neighbor for the same act? The answer: the daimyo rewarded the farmer but punished his neighbor for the same act. This is because when the old farmer sprinkled the ashes on the withered cherry tree in front of the daimyo, it blossomed. This made the daimyo pleased with farmer's act and of welcoming him. But when the neighbors sprinkled the ashes on the tree in front of the daimyo, nothing bloomed. Instead, the same ash fell on the daimyo and its fine particles entered his and his wife's eyes. They spoiled the whole program and irritated the daimyo. That is why the neighbor was punished severely. Ole katizong ka question answer so ni exercise dang hi chu kan soi to lo mai anga July no pangten in lo lok pui nge kan base saya kan soi tak trinangin a thon tho te hi mizo tungin han soi deuh pop pop mai la a textbook hi nang ma ni in lo chiar ve nge thin don nia. And please don't forget to click the subscribe and like buttons, and also please do share it. Thank you.